All right, guys, we'll be 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Coast to Coast Live, another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. Today, we got a very special event for you guys. It's the first round of our World Championship. So we got a very special lineup of artists, all competing to move on to the final round to compete for our $50,000 in prizes in Miami. So these are some of the top artists from around the country. These are artists that place in the top 5 at our live physical events, and also artists that participated in our online showcase and got 2 passes from our judges. As always, we have 3 very special guest judges that'll be reviewing everyone's music and judging everyone today. And we're gonna introduce them one by one. Just give me 1 second while I fix this screen here for you guys. So our first judge on today's lineup, he is president of the Promo Vatican and the CEO of the Core DJs. He goes by Big DM. Just give me 1 second while I bring him in. And Big DM, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing?
What's going on? So as you know, we always got a question for our judges. I wanted to ask you today. Just give me 1 second. I gotta fix this screen. Okay. So my question for you today, you're a host. You host most of our events all throughout the Midwest and on the East Coast. So I wanted to ask you, what separates the best live performers from the rest? And also a second question in general, what are some of the things that artists can work on when it comes to their live performances?
And just in terms of the live performance, I just like to see the artists really kind of perform their songs without them rapping over their own lyrics. I like to really see them do their song. I like to see them perform with a show track because it gives me an idea of really how they would really sound on the record. So I think that's a really, really important component, and just making sure that the energy level is there during your performance as well.
Absolutely. Thank you, Big DM, for joining us today. Our next judge on the lineup, he is Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. He goes by SHAWN. What's going on, Sean? How you doing?
I'm all good. How you?
Good. So I wanted to ask you today, one of these artists that are participating today, they could be the winner of our grand prize, which also includes an in-depth meeting with with an A&R. I know you had that meeting with A1 Mani last time at our last championship event. I wanted to ask you, how should an artist prepare for that meeting? Is there anything specific that you or any A&R would be looking for?
I would just tell you, come prepared with all your questions, anything you want to know music related, how to get your music out there a little bit more, maybe the creative process and like how to take your music to the next level in terms of creating your music. Just any questions you have, just be prepared, and maybe how to spend your money too, once you get it, for sure.
For sure, absolutely. Thank you, Sean, for joining us today. And last but not least, he's a platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as LUDACRIS, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and many more. He goes by DJ Pain One. Pain One, how's it going, man?
It's going well. How are you feeling?
Good. So I just wanted to ask you, you've hosted pretty much every single one of our first round championship events. What is it that you're looking for exactly, and how can one of these artists get a high score from you?
Just put your best foot forward and use the resources that you have to pay attention to detail. Make sure that the music resonates, either by being original, either by being memorable, either by just being really amazing, and natural and authentic, or all of the above would be best.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're looking for people who can showcase their creativity, not necessarily with the highest budget product, but with the product that really showcases their talent and their desire to put their best foot forward and represent themselves well.
For sure. Thank you, Pain One, for joining us today. We're going to move on to the first artist on today's lineup. They go by Big Q. Just give me 1 second while I bring in Q. And Big Q, how's it going, man? Can you unmute yourself?
It's Big Quee.
Big Quee, my bad. How's it going? So where are you from?
I'm upstate New York. I reside in Elmira, New York.
That's what's up. And where did you compete for the Coast to Coast Live Showcase? Was it online or did you perform in New York? So where did you compete for the Coast to Coast Live Showcase? Was it online? Did you compete in New York?
I went to Atlanta and I competed.
Okay, that's what's up. And how did it feel to be announced as one of the top 5 artists at the event?
You know, it felt great. The energy was dope in the place. You know, it was a great experience. You know what I'm saying? Meeting people, networking, meeting different artists and everything. I'm still in contact with a few artists that I met there and actually planning on getting up and doing a couple of features and everything. And it was just pretty great. And the song that you guys gonna listen to, I'm pretty much I'm in my house right now in my studio. I write, but I freestyled this song, and I recorded this song way back in November. And when I actually went to shoot this video down in Myrtle Beach, my little cousin who I raised from 4 years old passed away, and their concept wasn't him, but it was like I pre-recorded this song to pre-help my pain. So it was kind of crazy. So the concept ended up being him, which you guys will see in the video.
Okay, sounds good. So your song, Real Life Situations, we're going to get into that real quick. But before we do, give a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
You can find me, Big Quee, BIGQWEE, on all major platforms. I just was number 27 on the iTunes charts. Mixtape just dropped. Big Quee 607 on Instagram. I'm everywhere. Just Big Quee. You type it in, you'll see me there.
All right, for sure. We're going to get right into your video. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
It's Quee. Hey, yo, Ren. You know it. Man. Real life situations always exposed to fate. How many that can endure? Stand and just walk away. Hey, but when I wake up, you know I get my cake up. We live and learn. Make up to break up, yeah. Ice me out with Tussie Jacob. Yeah, I'm running up the score and I'm coming for the take. You niggas know I've been hot. Tell them order ready, pick up. It's a stick up. Matter of fact, pick them bricks up. Came through in the bourbon, big body swerving, almost hit the curving. 10 toes I'll ever been. I'ma shut you off or let you in. I'ma cut you off if you acting fake. Damn, I had to cut my grass. Couldn't see the snakes, and when my cousin Precious died, I couldn't take the pain. I was in a dark shadow with a lot of weight, living in a small city with a lot of hate. Why everything we love seem to pass away? No, you gotta let it go. Life is harder than a bitch, you gotta go, move on. Keep it pushing, don't you worry about a thing. You gotta smile even when it rains. Said I no, you gotta let it go. Life is harder than a bitch, you gotta go, move on. Keep it pushing, don't you worry about a thing. You gotta smile even when it rains. Always kept it real, but the shit's a curse. Shit'll get you killed, put you in a hurt. But I'ma walk down on a nigga, put my gun out on a nigga. I ain't running from a nigga, no. Say that, and yes, we still waiting for that payback. The niggas that I'm with gon' spray that with a K at Quee. Say that, I got demons wild in my head. I can't go to sleep, fuck a bed. I got real life situations, said I'm up all the time, no vacation. I'm sick and tired of losing, it's time to win. I'm knocking at the door, let me in. I'm on the move, gotta make that. And if he wants to smoke, have a shootout on the way back. Said I no, you gotta let it go. Life is harder than a bitch, you gotta go, move on. Keep it pushing, don't you worry about a thing. You gotta smile even when it rains. Said I no, you gotta let it go. Life is harder than a bitch, you gotta go, move on. Keep it pushing, don't you worry about a thing. You gotta smile even when it rains. Be inspired. be different. But most of all, be yourself. Rest in peace to Shaheem Harris Sturgis, my little cousin. March 13th, 2021. I'll never forget. Huh. It's Queen. You know it.
All right, that was Big Quee with his song Life Situations. We're going to kick it off to the judges to see what they thought about the song. He's vice president of A&R Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Big Quee and his song?
This is for the $50,000 or going to the $50,000 round?
That's correct, yeah.
I'm being super tough on everybody today. I felt like the song was solid, but your vocals wasn't all the way in key in certain areas. You was pitchy for sure. And I felt like the songwriting could have been better. So for that, I'm going to give it a no pass.
All right. Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. No pass today. We're just going to give them scores and feedback. We're going to move on to our next judge on the lineup. He's a platinum producer. Payone, what did you think about Big Quee and their song?
I liked it. I mean, the fact that his melody was solid and he added harmony. I think what could elevate you to speak to what Sean was saying is really finding a vocal producer or an engineer that really understands vocal production and has experience beyond what your level of vocal production experience is. But yeah, I think your talent is pretty clear, and I like the song because it sounded current, but it didn't blend into the landscape of the music that most people think they have to write to fit in with the current popular sounds. So for that, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Payone, for your feedback. Our next judge on the lineup is Big DM. Big DM, what did you think about Big Q and his song?
I thought the song was good. I thought just like the other two judges stated, I thought he could work on the melody a little bit more, just to kind of enhance the vocal, bring that to a next level. In terms of the sound and where the song kind of fits in, it's definitely in its own unique lane, and I think more of that is needed in today's game. So just kind of make sure that you stick with that. Just got a few small things that you need to work on, but other than that, I thought it was cool.
For sure. Thank you, Big DM, for your feedback. Big Q got a lot of valuable feedback there from all of our judges. Make sure to stay tuned until the end of the event to see if you're one of the top 3 artists moving on to the finals. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Key Solid. Key Solid, what's going on? How you doing?
What's going on, coast to coast, all the other artists? Hey, one message I want to give y'all today is, even after this, y'all got to keep going. Ain't don't stop here at this live showcase. Y'all keep going, perfect y'all craft. Let's get it.
Absolutely. So where did you compete for the Coast to Coast Live Showcase? Was it online? Did you compete in one of our cities?
Yeah, I had competed here in Atlanta at Crazy Atlanta Lounge, downtown.
That's what's up. And how was that experience performing on that stage and being announced as one of the top 5 artists?
Hey, man, that feeling was kind of overwhelming because, like, this is my first time being in front of a crowd full of people, you know. I just started music back up, but I've been doing music since I was like 5 or 6. So just putting myself in that position, and the crowd ain't got to be too small or too big, but just to put myself in that position, like, hey, you here, like, you don't put in the work, so keep going. Like, it was overwhelming, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I gotta do is stop doubting myself, because I was like, man, these artists are tough, they dope. Out of 40-some artists, you went top 3. I'm like, yeah, you gotta keep going. So that just gave me motivation to just keep going, and I enjoyed it all up.
Absolutely. So we got your song here, Project Dreams, that we're about to play. Tell us a little bit about that song. What's it about?
Hey, man, that song right there, like, it's more than a song. You feel what I'm saying? Project Dreams is one of those records that's built off some of everything: motivation, grind, grit, pain, the days I wanted to give up, the days I kept going, you know, the hard times, the good times. You know, Project Dreams give you a feel of all that. So what I like to do with my music, I like to tell a story or give a message. But you know what I mean? Project Dreams is the one. Like, you listen to it, like them project dreams come true, and them project dreams are a different type of dream, because you know, down in them trenches, people don't believe they can see stuff like this. So that's another feeling I got on the stage. Like, hey, my hood. I'm like letting them know, like, hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just all love for everybody. Everybody got to keep going.
All right, for sure. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
For sure.
Ooh, Sade. Kato, you way too dope, kid.
Lately I've been having project dreams. My heart in the ghetto, yeah, the hood stuck with me. When you from that bottom, yeah, I know it's hard to believe that you gon' make it out. You gotta choose the safer route, huh? Been down bad before I know how it feel to be broke. Got bros down the road who lost their freedom, can't lose their hope. I found my heart in the ghetto, can't let the ghetto go. I found my heart in the ghetto, can't let the ghetto go, no. I shed ghetto tears, I got ghetto feels. Miss it Tamika daily, huh? She was ghetto real. Smoking exotic out my body, I don't feel a thing. That shit knows my pain, keep me from going insane. I'm about to crash out, I'm having wild thoughts. My past got me trapped, somebody let me out. See, I come from the trenches, yeah, I was raised different. I used to seeing mama face, daddy went missing, huh? Gunshots, broad day, niggas hopping fences. R.I.P. to Steve, first death I ever witnessed. Hardest your nigga to ever do it, B.I.P. to Chicken. That project shit's so serious, that project shit's so serious. Can't talk about a rich and milli, section 8 living. I'm having project dreams, but got $1 million vision. I'm on my grind, I can't be stopped, I gotta complete my mission. I'm on my grind, I can't be stopped, I gotta complete my mission. And lately I've been having project dreams, yeah. Battling my demons, trying to find some peace, dog. I was there for them, nobody there for me, no. I was there for them, nobody there for Key, dog. Days in the breezeway, still gotta play it safe. I come from out them trenches, Lord, I need better days. I shed ghetto tears, I still got ghetto feels. R.I.P. to Tamika, she was ghetto real. She had 7 kids, how the fuck did she get killed? The killer gotta lay, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. How I feel. Long Lil Duke, Long Lil P. Rest in peace to Troy. Rest in peace to Troy. Long Lil Soraya. That's them ghetto angels. Rest in peace to them. Long Lil Terry. B.I.P. to Chicken. Long Lil Marquis. This ain't no fantasy. I'm having project dreams. Project dream. Rest season. Project dream. R.I.P. Grandma Terry. Long Lil Case. Project dream. Project dream. Project dream.
Kato, you
Project
way too dope, kid.
Project dream. Project dreams. Project dream. Lately I've been having project dreams. My heart in the ghetto, yeah, the hood stuck.
Kato, you
Me
way
from that
too
bottom, yeah, I
dope,
know
kid.
it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. Project dream. Why daddy leave me? Why daddy leave me? He's called me for eternity. For life. For life. Forever. Forever. Free fire.
All right, that was Key Solid with their track. We're gonna kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about the song real quick. He is a platinum producer, Pain One. What did you think about Key Solid and their track?
Oh, I thought it was really good. The one thing I would suggest is just on some of these lines, and it could just be a matter of figuring out your voice and your vocal production, but and your range too. But just if it feels like the auto tune's doing too much, then just redo that line and just really try to hit it, because I think a lot of artists will hear that the auto tune puts their vocals in tune and like, okay, cool, I'm gonna move on to the next line. But sometimes it's just too much and it starts taking away from your natural voice, and your natural voice is good. I want to hear more of that and less of the auto tune. But aside from that, I think the potential is through the roof.
Absolutely. Thank you, Payne One, for your feedback. Our next judge is Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Key Solid and their song?
I think she did a great job. Great song, like the melodies, like what she was talking about. Yeah, just overall great job.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Up next, we got Big DM. Big DM, what do you think about Key Solid and her song?
Yep, I thought the song was good. I thought the video was good. Definitely relatable to what she was talking about in the song. So, great job.
All right, thank you, Big DM, for your feedback. We're gonna move on to our next artist on today's lineup. They go by 410 Noodles. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And 410, what's going on? Can you mute yourself?
What's going on?
What's going on? So tell me, where you from?
I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I stay in Seattle, Washington now.
Okay, is that where you competed for the Coast to Coast Live Showcase?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So how did it feel being announced as one of the top 5 artists at the event?
Honestly, man, it was crazy because nerves was crazy. Like, you know, there was people there with big entourages and all types of stuff, and I came there with like 4 or 5 people, and it was my first show ever, but I came in second, so it was pretty dope, you know. And hell, nervous is I'm nervous right now, man. But hey, we want to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? We want to see what's up.
That's what's up. So we got your song here, Toxic. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
All right, so Toxic, you know, there actually is a lot that go into this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who know me personally, they know like how I came up and just how I am in person. I'm not gonna lie, I got like a real you know, firecracker attitude, and it's just, you know, I'm in the song, I'm basically like you can see in the video, you know, there's elements in the video if you watch it closely, and I'm locking up my demons in a way. It's trying to show that, like, you know, I'm evolving as a person. You feel me? Like, I used to do all these things. I used to go, I was crazy, Doug, you know what I'm saying? But I'm chilling now. You feel me? I'm trying to focus on better things. You feel me? Had a kid, just trying to focus on the bread, trying to get right, trying to, you know, generational wealth.
Sounds good. Before we get into your track, give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
You just look up 410 and Noodles with a Z. That's it.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your video. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Thanks, G.
Yeah, that's cool for real, Doug, but yeah, I ain't trying to get into that, bro. I ain't trying to fuck with that. I got something else to get into, bro. Yeah. I'll meet you back. All right.
Swear that my vibe is so toxic. You come up, you talking, you should've kept walking. I promise I don't wanna vibe, bitch. Toxic, toxic. I swear that my clique is so toxic. We steppin', we muggin', the wall we be hugging. We waiting on niggas to pop shit. Toxic, toxic. I swear that my hood is so toxic. Little niggas hungry, they walking with glizzies. You blinking, they empty your pockets. Toxic, toxic. I swear that my life is so toxic. Life is so crazy, wonder why they hate me. I found out my name is the topic. Toxic, toxic. I swear that a nigga so toxic. So ready for smoke, ride around with these blickies. My niggas, they call it a drop shit. Pop it, pop it. My nigga, I'm ready to pop it. AK with the drum, pull down on the trigger. Don't think that a prayer can stop it. Stop it.
fighting again. Look at him. Get his number. Then you always know another day, boy. We gonna come and get that ass right there, boy.
Toxic. I swear that my vibe is so toxic. You come up, you talking, you should've kept walking. I promise I don't wanna vibe, bitch. Toxic, toxic. I swear that my clique is so toxic. We steppin', we mugging, the wall we be hugging. We waiting on niggas to pop shit. Toxic, toxic. I swear that my hood is so toxic. Little niggas hungry, they walking with glizzies. You blinking, they empty your pockets. Toxic, toxic. I swear that my life is so toxic. Life is so crazy, wonder why they hate me. I found out my name is a topic. Topic, topic. They say I'm the new trending topic. Just got a new DM, think it's from your BM. I open her page and I vomit. Ain't it nothing, call me Sonic. Steady smoking on the chronic. Don't let me catch you in this optic. Body flipping, call it CrossFit. No, I stay with it, my mind is so twisted. My therapist call me a monster. My thoughts are so wicked, since shot that you fitted. I feel like Mad Max out of shot us. My nigga, I'm ruthless, I will leave you toothless and snatch that little chain off your collar. You walk away shoeless, can't explain my rudeness, just know if you step at a Kasha. Kasha, Kasha. Snatch him up off that Lacosta. Costa, Kasha. Lord nigga, it a Kasha.
Me. Y'all know what the fuck this means.
All right, that was 410 Noodles with their song Toxic. Let's kick it off to the judges and see what they thought about the song. He's VP of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about 410 Noodles and their song?
I thought the video was shot well. So great job on that. I felt like it was a little long though. In terms of the song, I felt like it was just okay. It didn't move me one way or the other. It was just right down the middle. And you always want to like make people feel something with your music. So just in terms of like the song, it was just okay for me, but the video was shot great.
All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a platinum producer, Pain One. What did you think about 410 and his song?
Yeah, I thought the song was solid. I like the video. I think his energy is great. I can see why at a live performance, in a live performance scenario, why he would rank highly. The one thing I'll say is just the cadence just was something that I've heard so many times before, that same style of flow, that same rhythm, that same pattern. I just would have liked that to be different. I think his voice is great. I think his energy is great. So my challenge to him would just be stand out more, create a cadence that's uniquely yours, and then, you know, you'll really stand out.
For sure. We're going to kick it off to our next judge, Big DM. What do you think about 410 Noodles and their song?
I thought the video was good. The video was definitely clean. The song, like Sean said, the song just kind of it didn't take me here, it didn't take me there. It just kind of kept me in the middle. So, you know, as a DJ, I like for artists to take me kind of on a roller coaster ride with the record, man. So, but other than that, I thought the record was pretty solid.
Absolutely. Thank you, Big DM, for your feedback. We're going to kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Hollywood Stack. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And Hollywood Stack, how's it going, man? Where you from?
Yo, I'm from Seattle, Washington, 206.
That's what's up. So where did you compete for our showcase? Was it in Seattle?
Yeah, it was in Seattle, 27th.
That's what's up. So how was that experience, and how did it feel being called up as one of the top 5 artists?
And it was most definitely a dope experience. Can't forget it at all. I had a cameraman come and shoot. I did a vlog with all the artists, you know what I mean? Connected with a lot of artists. Got a lot of features coming up. It was a dope experience for sure.
Absolutely. So we got your song here, Show Me Right. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
Just being creative with my craft, trying new things, showing my audience and my fans I can be different and versatile. You know what I mean? Just trying new things. Turning the city.
So before we get into your song, give us a quick shout out to your social media and where can everyone find your music?
You can find me at Hollywood Stack, Instagram. I'm on all streaming platforms at Hollywood Stack, YouTube, Hollywood Stack, everywhere.
All right, sounds good. Let's get right into your video. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
So.
Y'all man, I went to the top. Hands on me, got locked. Down bad, then I went to the top. Get it back is what I'm top. Slide through a bitch like pop. Hands on me, got lost. Down bad, then I went to the top. Get it back is what I'm top. Slide through a vex like pop. Nigga plays and I'm on his top. Hate because I'm hot. She on my dick because of the guap. Spin it to make it, I do it a lot. Hands on me, got lost. Down bad, then I went to the top. Get it back is what I'm top. Slide through a vex like pop. Nigga plays and I'm on his top. Hate me cause I'm hot. She on my dick because of the guap. Spin it to make it, I do it a lot. Niggas gon' hit, tryna steal my shine. Hundreds on me, money on my mind. Like if it ain't money, I don't got time. They walk from who, I been about mine. Walking that benches to fill up my bag. Spin it to make it, I been on their ass. Running up fast, ain't coming in last. Running up gas soon as I land, yeah. I can't love you with money and diamonds. They do whatever I say like I'm Simon. I'm a boss, I be moving in silence. I guess all that I needed was guidance. Send me a trip that I'm off to the island. Just do, I don't need no stylist. I did this stuff they can't describe it. Turn shit up, let's start a riot. She all in her back, making mad. Baby, show me right. She all in the mall, popping tack. Baby, show me right. She gon' make it clap and look back. Baby, show me right. Baby, show me right. Show me right. Baby, show me right. Hands on me, got lost. Down bad, then I went to the top. Get it back is what I'm top. Slide through a vex like pop. Nigga plays and I'm on his top. Hate because I'm hot. She on my dick because of the guap. Spin it to make it, I do it a lot. Hands on me, got lost. Down bad, then I went to the top. Get it back is what I'm top. Slide through a vex like pop. Nigga plays and I'm on his top. Hate me cause I'm hot. She on my dick because of the guap. Spin it to make it, I do it a lot.
Okay, that was Hollywood Stacks with your song. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about the song. He's a core DJ and president of the Promo Vatican. Big DM, what did you think about Hollywood Stacks and his track?
I thought the song had a nice bounce to it. Definitely would have liked to have seen a visual to it, but I definitely thought the song had a good bounce to it.
For sure. Thank you, DM, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a platinum producer. Pain One, what did you think about Hollywood Stacks and his song?
Yeah, I like the feel a lot. I thought the verses were crazy. I just wish that the hook had been as memorable as the verses. I just felt like with the right hook, this song could really do a lot. But as it stands, the hook was as wordy as the verses, and it repeated. I would have just liked it to be more concise, more memorable, so the melody is stronger. And maybe A, B is so that the part A can be wordier and then the part B is more concise and memorable with a stronger and more dynamic melody. That's just one suggestion. I mean, there are a million different ways to write a good hook. And it's always a challenge, but it's a worthwhile challenge because that's what can turn a solid verse and into a hit song.
Absolutely. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Hollywood Stacks and his song? All right, 1 second while we're bringing Sean.
I'm here. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Yeah, I thought that the verses on this one were good. The beat was solid and the hook needed a lot of work. Yeah, that was my thoughts on it. It was the hook was super wordy and it just felt like a run-on sentence.
All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. A lot of valuable feedback there from our judges. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the event to see if you're one of the top 3 artists moving on to the next round. Gonna kick it off to our next artist. He goes by Flo G Streeter. Just give me 1 second while we bring him in. And Flo G, what's going on? How you doing? You gotta unmute yourself. You're muted. You can't hear you. You're muted. Gotta unmute yourself.
Yo, I'm good.
There you go. So how's it going? Where are you from?
What's up, man? I'm from Gary, Indiana, man. But, you know, I be kind of everywhere. So I can't really, you know what I mean, give you no one answer on that.
That's what's up. So where did you compete? How did you move on to the championship round?
I competed, believe it was in Minnesota. I sold all my tickets though, right? I sold every ticket, but only 4 people showed up. And everybody had mass little entourage and all of that, and I still came in first place, you know? So it's just pure talent, pure talent.
That's what's up. So how was your experience at the event performing, and how did it feel coming in first place?
Oh man, it was lit. And you know, it was something I kind of knew, you know, not trying to sound, you know what I mean, weird, but when you great, it's a difference. So it's kind of something I knew.
I feel you. So we got your song here, Understand. Tell us a little bit about your song.
Honestly, the concept behind Understand is just, you know what I mean, don't sleep on the next man hustle. And that's just that. So that's just that.
All right. So before we get into your track, tell us a little bit, tell us where we can find your social media and where we can find your music.
Oh yeah. The gram at Flo G Streeter. That's FLOW Streeter, STREETER. And that name right there carry on to every other thing. So Flo G Streeter.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Let's get it.
I took all my drug money and invested into my music. You took all your drug money and blew it. Now you look stupid. I ain't proud about selling drugs, just understand I had to do it. I ain't proud about holding guns, just understand I shoot it. I took all my drug money and invested into my music. You took all your drug money and blew it. Now you look stupid. I ain't proud about selling drugs, just understand I had to do it. I ain't proud about holding guns, just understand I shoot it. Which one of these niggas want first dibs with me? Cooking up that cornbread, but we ain't using no jiff. Let the fiends lick the bowl. Treat them like they was fold. Treat them like my kids. Send they ass to the stove. I need a white tee and a black tee, double X. Nigga, take this $20 June, keep the rest. Nigga, come back, don't make me get upset. You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Got it going how I want it. I'm just lining up my soldiers. You ain't got shit going for you. Steady beating on your woman. These niggas so awkward. Got them fiends coming like clockwork. If you say my name, then I pop up. Nigga, why you ball up like a nigga? Fall way back. Mad game, I laid that. Nigga staring at me weird. Can I have my face back? Yeah, midway Midwest soldier, that's I. Me and my brothers made it off for 3.5. I'm trying to live good, but still change my life. And I could buy a new attitude, but I don't like the price. Flo G Streeter. I took all my drug money and invested into my music. You took all your drug money and blew it. Now you look stupid. I ain't proud about selling drugs, just understand I had to do it. I ain't proud about holding guns, just understand I shoot it. I took all my drug money and invested into my music. You took all your drug money and blew it. Now you look stupid. I ain't proud about selling drugs, just understand I had to do it. I ain't proud about holding guns, just understand I shoot it. I got a move to make, and I'm about to Harlem shake it through my cards up on the table. Guess I'm playing what I'm dealt with. Stuck in this lifestyle is crazy. I'm stuck in my ways, you can't persuade me. I just wanna live nice and good. Put my head to it, I can do it. Pay attention to everything, even if it don't mean a thing. Mastermind your own hustle. Sometimes you gotta flex muscle. Keep your eyes on them niggas, buddy. They'll get you if you ain't looking. Fuck that. Give me my space, like Star Trek. Don't start that. Just put me up top where the stars at. These niggas ain't feeling me. Yes, they got lack of energy. I'm on my way to the industry. I'm slicker than a centipede. I put every penny in my damn self, and I never asked for no damn help. I'm driving in all lanes. It ain't a lane left. I'ma confiscate this money till ain't no change left. Streeter. I took all my drug money and invested into my music. You took all your drug money and blew it. Now you look stupid. I ain't proud about selling drugs, just understand I had to do it. I ain't proud about holding guns, just understand I shoot it. I took all my drug money and invested into my music. You took all your drug money and blew it. Now you look stupid. I ain't proud about selling drugs, just understand I had to do it. I ain't proud about holding guns, just understand I shoot it.
All right, that was Flo G Streeter with their song Understand. We're going to kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about the song. He's a platinum producer, Pain One. What did you think about Flo G and their song?
I actually like that a lot. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm listening on a laptop. It sounded like the vocals were a little distorted, but maybe that was intentional. So I'm not really even gonna speak on it. I don't know. I thought it worked. Normally I would say the hook was too wordy, but I actually remember it after listening to it. So I think it was just poignant enough so that it worked. I felt like he has a lot of talent. The elements came together.
For sure. Thank you, Pay One, for your feedback. Moving on to our next judge. He's Court DJ, president of the Promo Vatican, Big DM. What did you think about Flo G and his track?
Yeah, I remember his performance up in Minneapolis. He did a great job up there, and he did a good job here. Definitely along the lines of what Pain One was saying, definitely can remember the hook. It definitely was a little wordy, but at the same time, I remember the melody, so I'm good. I'm good in that regard. But it was a good song.
All right, thank you, DM. Let's move on to our next judge. He's vice president of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Flo G and his song?
Yeah, I actually liked it too. It's reminded me of Kendrick a little bit, but yeah, you gotta record your vocals better. Yeah, and get a better mix on it for sure. So that's my notes.
All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Flo G got a lot of positive feedback there from our judges. Make sure to stay tuned to the end to see if you're one of the top 3 artists moving on to the finals. We're gonna kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. They go by True Apollo. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And Apollo, what's going on, man? How you doing? Where you from?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Great, great.
I'm from Loveland, Colorado.
That's what's up. So where did you compete? How did you move on to the first round of the championship?
I did my performance down in Denver at the Roxy Theater, and I placed 4th place up there to move on to this show.
That's what's up. So how was your experience at the Denver event and placing in the top 5?
It was honestly, somebody else had said it before, it was a little overwhelming for sure, but it was a great networking experience. I met a lot of great artists that live around near where I'm at, and then back down in Denver that I'm collaborating with now. So it was definitely a great experience for sure.
Absolutely. So we got your song here. She Just. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
So this song and every other song I make, I put real life events into my music, stuff that I've gone through, stuff that I know other people have gone through as well that I can reach to them with and relate to them. And this one is mainly about, it was about a female that I had in my life for a really long time that just didn't support me and didn't support what I was doing. And I'm just speaking on that a little bit.
All right, for sure. Before we get into your song, give us a quick shout out to your social media and where can everyone find your music?
Everybody can find me at True Apollo, TRUE space APOLLO. On Instagram, it's True_Apollo. And it's that handle on all my other socials as well.
All right, for sure. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
All righty, thank you.
Used to live off hope. Ay, yeah. I used to live off hope until she made me switch. Put my heart in her hand, then she went made a fist. Yeah, she wanna see me broke, she don't wanna see me rich. Always grinding the sticks, now I'm moving on to bricks. I used to live off hope until she made me switch. Put my heart in her hand, then she went made a fist. Yeah, she wanna see me broke, she don't wanna see me rich. Yeah, she wanna see me broke, she don't wanna see me rich. She don't wanna see me get high, only thing that I'm paying so I get by. She don't wanna see me take flight, music taking all my demons to the red light. I won't quit till I'm satisfied, for Shawty I make all the sacrifice. Even if I die tonight, I am gonna rule my afterlife. I never give out bad advice, that's why I'm always up like satellites. Soon we'll be up in paradise, having no worries, just living right. Cause I always cover the fees, even when I was broke I was feeding the team. And now they're all thinking I'm mean, jealous cause I'm just taking care of me. Cause I always gotta have my back in case someone plans an attack. Working hard like there's no room for slack, then when I get home I'm counting stacks. I used to live off hope until she made me switch. Put my heart in her hand, then she went made a fist. Yeah, she wanna see me broke, she don't wanna see me rich. Always grinding the sticks, now I'm moving on to bricks. I used to live off hope until she made me switch. Put my heart in her hand, then she went made a fist. Yeah, she wanna see me broke, she don't wanna see me rich. Yeah, she wanna see me broke, she don't wanna see me rich. She don't wanna see me take care of myself, and that's unfair. She want me to stay here, tore down like a low budget state fair. Go rock up the girl that's selfish, to be locked down like a shellfish. That really wouldn't be helping me find independence and self-care. I'm just trying to build myself up, I'm just trying to build my health up. I'm just trying to be the man for my family so they can stop being wealth stuck. I wanna stop all the struggle, I wanna be Superman, winning with muscle. Flexing cause we beat the hustle and living in paradise so comfortable. Damn, I'm so lovable, been through a lot, I know it's horrible. But I'm strong, incredible, leaving a mark unforgettable. I turn a period into a comma, now I got commas instead of decimals. I do this shit for my mama so that she don't ever have to be living low. So that she don't ever have to be living low.
Meet Whitney and Jane.
Hi. Hey.
All right, that was True Apollo with his song She Just. Let's kick it off to our judges real quick, see what they thought about the song. We're going to kick it off with Sean Barron. Sean, what did you think about True Apollo and his song?
I respect the message of it. I just feel like it's still early in like you trying to figure out like how to put songs together. I thought it was just okay, but I do appreciate the message.
All right, thank you, Sean. Let's kick it off to our next judge. Next up on the lineup is Big DM. DM, what do you think about True Apollo and his song?
I definitely see where he's definitely trying to go with the record. I thought the melody was cool. Just gotta find your rhythm and kind of stay in pocket with that and just make sure that flow is right there. But good job though.
Thank you, DM, for your feedback. Our next judge up on the lineup, he's a platinum producer, Pain One. What did you think about True Apollo and his song?
Yeah, I agree with the other two judges. I think it's just going to take time and focus on stepping up the complexity and sophistication of the figurative language, making the lines really stick out. But I think there were some really cool moments in the song. And I think the voice is unique, and that can go a long way in this game.
For sure. Thank you, Pain One, for your feedback. A lot of positive feedback there from the judges. Apollo, make sure to stay tuned to the end to see if you're one of the top 3 artists. Moving on to the finals, we're going to kick it off to our next artist. They go by Cotis. Give me 1 second while I bring him in. Yeah, Cotis, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. My name is Cotis, by the way.
Cotis, my bad. So, where are you from?
I'm from San Diego, California, and I performed at the LA event.
So how was your experience there performing in LA and placing in the top 5?
It was incredible, bro. I met some really cool people. I got to try out new songs that I really haven't got to like perform in front of everybody, so I had a good time.
That's what's up. So we got your song here. Is it called Master?
No, so it's called Starlight Express. I should have edited that out, but I wrote that song basically for people that was part of a really good relationship, but the other person threw that away. And then I did that through 2 angels that fell from the heaven. And then as I got closer and closer to earth, one of the angels forgot about the other. And that was like a metaphor for that. So,
okay. Sounds good. So give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
So my social media is Cotis. So CCOTIES. That's my social media.
All right. Sounds good. We're going to get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Got it.
Initiating launch sequence.
I'm so lost. Without you, I've been living in lies. But I want you, and I never would have thought that I got you. I was wrong. Cover girl, you always been by my side. And I need you. I'm wishing every day that I see you like. Yeah, you're beautiful, shining like stars. Got a rocket shit flying, the friendship is dying. Cause love is about to go far. So get ready for takeoff. Got it cause I take off. Maserati got them brakes off. Everybody getting hot, we blasting off. Then I go to Mars, to the moon, do it back. See her face, she gonna drop that whap. She in love and I'ma have flashbacks. I wanna love, but I don't trust like that. She wanna be together like a dream come true. Hold her in a way that'll make her feel cute. Her perfume, adding an aesthetic to the room. Said I never met a shorty like you. Damn, a shame, playing these games. Went on a date and we ordered a table. Sydney gon' get to the loving, her cousin, my ex, and we don't fuck with labels. I'm stuck in my shorty like dimes. I said I work a 9 to 5, don't do 9 to 5s. I'm only working for them thighs. Never did, I had to try. Henny, and she wanna chill. Got a shorty that'll ride and kill. She like a daffodil, still trying to make her catch a feel. Saw the swagger in the game, girl, you know the drill. When I bring you to family, don't play pretend. They fuck with wifeys, you well like a friend. I got my niggas, we setting the trends. I know you've been tired, so hop in the fence like lost. Without you, I've been living in lies. But I want you, and I never would have thought that I got you. I was wrong. Cover girl, you always been by my side. And I need you, I've been wishing every day that I see you like. Was my perspective tainted by the rose-tinted glasses you gifted me in July? You were my first mind, you were my first time. And our souls are tied as we cross paths again in the Milky Way galaxy. We've known each other before.
Grasp my hand as we pass the spiritual realm and fall into our next destination. As if we were comets drifting through the Starlight Express. Dry your eyes. We'll repeat our lives until the stars align and bring us together at the perfect moment. I trust in you, and I know we'll meet again. We've known each other before. I smile in your presence as your energy illuminates mine on a high vibration. But please shed a tear for me. And please listen to the lyrics carefully when I express that I don't know how we ended up this way. We used to look forward to late nights and the harvest and late lights. Now I look forward to February when I hear from you once a year on Valentine's. I'm a man of my word. I said I'd never chase, but I'm still contemplating old conversations in a mind of time and space. Snapchat's still on, FaceTime still on, constant reconciliations with every time you hear the song. I'm not saying this for you to call or text back. Just please shed a tear for me.
Okay, that was Codis with the song Starlight Express. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about this song. We're going to start off with Big DM. Big DM, what do you think about Codis and his track?
I thought the intro was a little too long. It was about 54 seconds. That's a little long to kind of get into a song from a DJ's perspective. So you definitely may want to work on that. The first track I thought was good. I liked the tempo. I liked where he was going with that. And then the interlude kind of came in at the end. It didn't throw me for a curve. I kind of expected that. I understand, your level of consciousness and what you're trying to deliver, lyrically. I appreciate that type of art. You just have to figure out a way to kind of give it some type of balance so that way it makes sense to the average consumer. For
sure. Thank you, DM, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a platinum producer. Pain One, what did he think about Codis and his song?
Damn, bro. I like it.
Get on stage. Oh my God, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Just I have a guest, co-host, co-judge. What was I gonna say? I like it. He has a unique voice. The hook was interesting. I'm disregarding the interlude / second song from this whole thing, but just because of the rules. But I think the writing is just what was holding it back. I thought the writing was cliche, but his talent is clear. It's just not refined enough yet on the writing side. And I think that's just going to come with time and focus. But his voice is interesting, and I think his whole approach is interesting. So if he can just find a way to step everything up while maintaining that unique aesthetic, then he'll have a really solid brand.
For sure. Let's kick it off to our next judge, Sean Barron. Sean, what did you think about Codis and his song?
I thought that it had something that was unique, but at the same time, it's still not all the way put together yet. So just, polish up where you're going with your music.
For sure. Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. We're going to move on to our next artist. On the lineup, they go by KM. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And KM, what's going on? You're muted.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? So where are you from?
I'm from Montana, but as we speak right now, I'm moving to Melbourne, Florida to pursue music.
Okay, that's what's up. And tell us a little bit about your song. We got your song here, Reevaluate. What's that about?
Today I submitted my song Reevaluate because me and my buddy Zedrin, we're 17, 18. We have all these people just like kind of talking down to us, bigger artists, whatnot. And we just kind of wanted to put out the image like, don't stand in our way, nothing's going to stop us. And when it comes into the song, it gives out like a war vibe, kind of sort of like that. So
for sure. And so where did you compete? How did you move on to the next round of the championship, and how was that experience?
That experience was really well. I was performing out in Dallas, and that was my first live performance. So it was probably one of my greatest opportunities with music so far, and I really enjoyed that you guys were able to put that out there for me.
For sure. Give us a quick shout out to your social media and where can everyone find your music?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at KM11Official and then all platforms for music at KM1111.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
All right, thank you.
Oh, like, one, like, hot, two, like, hot, one, look like hot, one, hot, two. I don't fuck with many people, who the hell are you? Hot, 3, 4, better go on tour. I've been fishing in this game, I just set my lord like 5, 6, better get out the bricks. This is for my fam, yes, I'm gon' get rich. 7, 8, why the fuck you hate? You been telling all these lies, but can't say it to my face. So 9, 10, 11, but fuck 12. Read my brody finesse every lamb out of jail cell. From the biggest toes, all the homies can post bail. This life is a simulation, the game in a nutshell. I remember cold nights, now the homies are winning. I remember they was hating, now they want my position. I remember I ain't had no money, no pot to pissing. Got your girl in my bed, all your shawty, she grin. All these grown men steady blocking me like, hey there. I know where you living, now bitch, I pull up, it ain't safe there. Know that it's been a minute, but now I'm back, I'll stay here. My children have been in my man, I call this shit a daycare. Serving the packs, flipped it out the trap, cash from rapping now. Pussy boy want to smoke with me, I guess we matching now. Matching now, fuck all these rappers, I keep these rappers out. These rappers always talking about something that ain't but rapping now. Hot one, hot two, I don't fuck with many people, who the hell are you? Hot 3, 4, better go on tour. I've been fishing in this game, I just set my lord like 5, 6, better get out the bricks. This is for my fam, yes, I'm gon' get rich. 7, 8, why the fuck you hate? You been telling all these lies, but can't say it to my face. So
I'll always love you. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever. Just us two.
Look like hot one, hot 2. I don't fuck with many people, who the hell are you? Hot 3, 4, better go on tour. I've been fishing in this game, I just set my lord like 5, 6, better get out the bricks. This is for my fam, yes, I'm gon' get rich. 7, 8, why the fuck you hate? You been telling all these lies, but can't say it to my face. I'm better than anybody that choke you. I'm taking over the game like cover with no key. My feel so cold that you might put on snow gear. Wait, 11-11, this is my go year. Hey, my middle finger's up because I know my fate. Now my middle finger's up because like fuck these fakes. They all hiding in the grass, I finna kill these snakes. I finna mow this grass no matter what it takes. I went from track to rap, yes I flipped the pack. I'm making hits like back to back to back to back. The shit's on weed, my shit's on crack. The whole industry is under attack. I'm cocking the back. Guess who's first? Moonwalking sound better with white juice first. You're only good when your future better find a nurse. I'll kick you in the dirt. I bet you thought Diana even tried to swerve. Shit like what you heard, I'm geeking, I'm a nerd. If you wantin' beef, then you getting carved. Did I slur? No, I'm an artist, I'm good with my words. I don't trust no one day you will learn. Even your family could keep the back turned and burn. You take everything that you earn, not concerned to. I am so sorry if I ever hurt you. I need some work too.
All right, that was KM with their track. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about the song. He's vice president of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about KM and his song?
It had a lot of good parts to it. I didn't quite understand what the song was about, but there was some good parts to it. So yeah, just keep working.
All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Let's move on to our next judge, DJ Payne One. Payne One, what did you think about KM and his song?
Although the energy was good, I think there were some good moments. I think overall, just the songwriting needs to be refined so that as a listener, I do know what the song is about. It's not just kind of topically chaotic. And then also, I just wanted the writing to match the energy. I think if you could find a way to match the high energy, the high level energy with higher level lyrics, he would really have something cool.
All right, thank you, Pain One. Let's kick it off to our last judge, Big DM. Big DM, what do you think about KM and his song?
Yeah, I definitely agree with the other judges. The energy level is definitely there. In terms of the writing just needs some structure so that way it can flow and it can give some understanding to what it is you're trying to deliver in terms of your message.
All right, thank you, DM, for your feedback. KM, make sure to stay tuned to the end and see if you're one of the top 3 artists. We'll announce them right after our last artist. Just give me 1 second while we're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Louis Gambino. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Louis, what's going on? Gotta unmute yourself. There you go.
Yo, my bad.
It's all good. So Louis, where are you from?
Champaign, Illinois.
Okay, so where did you compete and how did you move on to the first round of the championship?
I did online showcase. I think it was 621.
Okay, so how did it feel getting 2 passes from the judges and moving on to the next round?
I felt good about it. I wish I would have got 3, but it's all good.
So we got your song here, Fluid. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Basically, it's really just on some freestyle and shit. And it's basically fluid. Well, I named it Fluid because basically my flow. Basically talking about my flow, how fluid it is.
All right, sounds good. So give us a quick shout out to your social media and where can everyone find your music?
Louis Gambino at YouTube and Louis Gambino on Facebook.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Cool.
FOE. You know we always handle business when we coming in still, man. We trying to get our families to a better place. And if you ain't down with that, you can't be down with the squad. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Look, my mind gone like a pops that was never there. I'm hella rare. I guess I'm old fashioned like Rockaware. Y'all niggas weird, a bunch of queers living in fear. While me and my niggas out here trying to ball like a sphere. Now listen here, I know this my year. I know a lot of people say that, but they don't spit like this here. I know a lot of people playing that bullshit that you hear. I know you like that shit, but guess what? Yes, I'm here to switch gears into my peers of this rap game. And why all y'all niggas sounding the same? Auto-tuning and things. It's okay to use it, but y'all overuse it like Maine. When you gon' switch up the plan. No, I'm not complaining, my nigga. I'm just saying, my nigga, I'ma stick to my roots like an African king. What you know about bringing your own self up from nothing, nothing. So stop judging a nigga before you know me. I'm bringing some new shit to the game. I knew Ginobili, so how could you not know me or mention me when you be talking high spitters in my city? Fuck you saying, I get busy. I ain't playing, I'm the man, I get jiggy. R.I.P. Nipsey, they kill a real nigga for trying to make history. That's why you gotta watch out for the envy. Fake, friendly motherfuckers that wanna see you ending. I really hope you listening, it's just my opinion. Stack your chips, get to the money, fuck the competition. Get it? Good. Yo, yo, yo. See, I'm just trying to teach y'all something, man. But it's up to you to listen, you feel me? For real. Got the team in here with me. My man's Benji's in the back. LT in the back. And y'all know what we came to do. Now if you plant a seed, you watch it grow. Water it with knowledge, ain't no telling how far he or she can go. I'm I'm just trying to help you blow, just trying to let you know. But fuck it, this ain't personal, but I'm killing every nigga that's up in this shit. Yeah, my mind is militant. Yeah, I know I'm brilliant. Niggas know I've been legit, so I don't have to prove a bit. Yeah, my flow be super lit. I'm higher than a super kid. Y'all niggas be duplicates. My niggas be on some stupid shit. Try us and we proving it. Y'all niggas don't know where Rufus is. Off the top, this ain't no pen. I just caught my second win. Yeah, I know what losing is. So you know I came to win. I will never play again. And that's just facts. I ain't came to play with nobody, man. Y'all gon' know we taking this shit 100% serious. For real. FOE.
All right, that was Louis Gambino with their song Fluid. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about the song. Let's start off with Big DM. Big DM, what did you think about Louis Gambino and his song?
I thought from a lyrical perspective, he can definitely rap. I definitely felt his flow over the track. I know he said this was more of like a freestyle, so definitely would like to have heard it more in a song format to kind of put a better ear on it. But the talent is definitely there. Definitely would like to hear him definitely on some other records.
All right, for sure. Thank you, DM. Let's kick it off to our next judge, Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records, Sean. What did you think about Louis and his track?
Yeah, I agree with DM. He could rap for sure. The song just wasn't there. So next time, just submit a stronger song for sure. But you definitely could rap. You definitely got talent. It's just about honing in on that songwriting for you.
All right. Let's kick it off to our last judge. He's a fan and producer, Pain One. What do you think about Louis and his song?
Yeah, I agree with the other judges, definitely.
All right. Thank you, Pain One, for your feedback. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Lil Raz. Lil Raz, I got two Lil Razes here in the Zoom. Can you raise your hand? All right. Give me 1 second while we bring them in. And Lil Raz, what's going on? Where are you from?
From the UK, London, bro.
That's what's up. And where did you compete for the showcase? How did you move on to the first round?
I think it was LA. LA won.
That's what's up. So you traveled all the way to LA to compete?
Yeah.
So how was that experience, flying halfway around the world and being one of the top 5 artists at the event?
It was fun. I can't lie to you. It was so much fun, man. It's a different experience, something I've never done before. Just straight up one of the best things I've ever done, man.
That's what's up. So we got your song here, Python. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
It's more of a deeper one. It's one of them where the video is where you have to like kind of understand where my vision is coming from. So when you see the video, that's where you're gonna get it and you'll understand where the song is.
All right, sounds good. So before we move on to your song, give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
Instagram at Lil Raz, everywhere Lil Raz, LILRRAZ. Go.
All right, cool. We're gonna get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Yes, sir.
Pull up to the club, got my shades on. Made a couple G's in the back where you can't go. Plenty
like chameleon, we got eyes like Rango. I'm a real boss with the sauce, no Django. She gon' give me hit, but she can't be using dental. If you wanna try me, we pull up and go mental. Whipping out foreigns with the text, no rental. Leave you old bloody, so sorry, incidental. You see the water is leaking, pedal for leap on my watch and it dripping. She love the way that I talk, I'm singing. Stars on the roof and this way that I'm whipping. You see the water is leaking, pedal for leap on my watch and it dripping. She love the way that I talk, I'm singing. Stars on the roof and this way that I'm whipping. I got some grace on this two-tone. Yeah, so hot when I pull up, I'm too on. Straight out the lot, she gon' fuck till I'm too gone. Feel her done, I got the sun like a python. I got some grace on this two-tone. Yeah, so hot when I pull up, I'm too on. Straight out the lot, she gon' fuck till I'm too gone. Feel her done, I got the sun like a python. Shorty talking my lingo. Hit on the table, she screaming it's bingo. Feel like I know, see I got all the dingle. I'm super villain, just look at my giggle. We can't stop laughing. I got your hoe in the back and she getting the tonsils. Y'all her second choice looking like fossils. I'm gonna bully a fool, but I might bully Russell. My drip be unique like Uzi. Push me to the edge and you can get the Uzi. Who calling my phone? Oh shit, it's Lucy. Take your hoe to the back and in jacuzzi. Like Lil Key Snake. All of your boys just be fake. Praying to Horace and elevate. Go to the studio, we only do one take. You see the water is leaking, pedal for leap on my watch and it dripping. She love the way that I talk, I'm singing. Stars on the roof and this way that I'm whipping. You see the water is leaking, pedal for leap on my watch and it dripping. She love the way that I talk, I'm singing. Stars on the roof and this way that I'm whipping. I got some grace on this two-tone. Yeah, so hot when I pull up, I'm too on. Straight out the lot, she gon' fuck till I'm too gone. Feel her done, I got the sun like a python. I got some grace on this two-tone. Yeah, so hot when I pull up, I'm too on. Straight out the lot, she gon' fuck till I'm too gone. Feel her done, I got the sun like a python.
Yo, bro. I got hit sneezing from. What's good, bro? You said shit. There, bro.
Oh shit, let's get it.
Okay, that was Lil Raz with his song Python. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about this song. Let's start off with Sean Barron. He's vice president of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about Lil Raz and his song? Sean might be still listening to the track. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a platinum producer. Pain One, what did you think about Lil Raz and his song? Is anybody there? Big DM, you there? You want to kick it off for Lil Raz?
Oh, my bad. Were you asking for me?
Yeah, but we'll start off with DM, then I'll go to you.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were still waiting on.
Oh no, that's all good. I thought the song was good. It's definitely unique. It's definitely different. I definitely can hear a lot of your influence, but at the same time, I definitely hear your style in the song. So good job.
For sure. Let's kick it off to our next judge, Pain One. What do you think about Lil Raz and his song?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought there were a lot of really good moments. I just wanted it to be more dynamic because it got monotonous after a while. I think the melody, the flow, everything, it didn't change much throughout the whole song. And I wanted more progression. I wanted the melody to have peaks and valleys so that it was more memorable and more exciting and so that it kept the listener engaged throughout the whole duration of the song. So those are things to keep in mind in the future.
Thank you, Pain One. Let's kick it off to our last judge. He's vice president of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records, Sean.
I totally agree with both of the judges. I don't have anything else to add.
All right, thank you, Sean. Lil Raz, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the event to see if you're one of the top 3 artists. We're going to kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. He goes by Nesto 100K. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And Nesto, what's going on?
What up, though?
So tell us where you're from.
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. So is that where you competed for the Coast to Coast Live Showcase, or you did it online?
Yes.
So how did it feel to move on to the next round and compete? You know, to be on this stage and compete for 50,000 in prizes.
Felt really good actually because I've been a fan of Coast to Coast for a minute actually, you know, but I never wanted to display my talent until I was actually ready, and you know everything's right for me. So now it's time for me.
Sounds good. So we got your song here. I'm back. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
Well, I was going through a little mental phase last year, so I had a little bad breakup or whatever before the pandemic. So it left me being a single father. So it just I had to remember who I was, you know what I'm saying? And I had to go in, and that song is just basically just explaining how I'm back in a whole different shape, form, fashion. The song's all freestyle punching in. I was just in a whole different bag.
Okay. So give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
Nesto 100K, NESTO 100K on everything, every platform. Unsighted, the album is out now.
All right,
so
sounds
look
good.
that up on everything.
For sure. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
I'm back. Let me ask you something. How long you think you can keep a real nigga like me down for? I'll wait. Funny how a little nigga wanna play the big dog. Script full of footballs, finna kick him off. Got your bitch on my dick, she won't get off. Too much sauce in my dick, wanna lick it off? I'm a boss, little bitch, you can work it off. Turn my swag on in, now I can't turn it off. You would think I seen a dentist, how I got a floss. Gucci drip mixed with Louis, how I'm getting off. How you selling all this dope but don't got cash? Bitch thought I wouldn't find her with her dumb ass. You a rap and a rap, never give respect. Like Nike, I'm just trying to get me a check, bitch. Want this and that, think the bitch fried. If I pull up in the scat, bitch, don't be surprised. See deception in your eyes, cause you full of lies. Real eyes always realize all the real lies. Knock a nigga off his feet like he getting blitzed. I always had COVID cause I been sick. Catch me beating in her battle like it's bitch quick. If I hit her once, then don't ask where your bitch went. You a small fry, nigga, I'm a big fish. I'm one hell of a catch, you ain't shit, bitch. Put his face on the shirt, now he being missed. I'm just speaking in general, this ain't a diss. Running all these plays got me running off the map. How you didn't graduate, cause I swear you really cap. Even if I was a dog, wouldn't even chase a cat. Whatever I spend, I don't care cause I'll make it back. I'm fucking the tracks, focus on these rats, I'ma feed me. But where was niggas at when I was on a 10 speed? Put this dick inside your mouth, let me see. You gon' have to do a lot just to be me. You don't really do enough in this show. When you really get money, you show for show. Mouth full of lies, bitches lying out they coochie hole. You can't hear my blood, her niggas eating booty hole. You a bitch, her ignorance is bliss. I ain't never tripping about shit, I'm finna take a trip. Knock a nigga on this ass if he talking all that shit. Have my sis beat your bitch ass, call that shit assist. Yeah, bitch. And like I said, this ain't no diss song either. The shoe fits. Lace that bitch up and run with it, ho. 100,000.
All right, that was Nesto 100K with his song I'm Back. Let's kick it off to our judges. Let's start off with Big DM. What did you think about Nesto and his song?
I thought the song was cool. I was like, okay, he used the Planet Patrol sample. I thought that was pretty dope. Lyrically, he definitely can rhyme. Definitely got the lyrical talent. So I'll just say, it's pretty good. All in all.
Thank you, DM, for your feedback. We're gonna move on to our next judge, SHAWN BARRON. SHAWN, what did you think about Nesto and his song?
Definitely following in line with what's going on in Detroit right now, for sure. Yeah, I thought it was good. I don't know if I thought it was like a hit or anything, but it was a good song.
All All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our last judge. He's a platinum producer, Pain One. What did you think about Nesto on this song?
I think the mix needs work, because I could barely hear the beat under the lead vocals, so something to consider.
Thank you, Pain One, for your feedback. Nesto, stay tuned to the end of the event to see if you're in the top 3. Gonna kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Eugene Banks. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Eugene, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I don't do it.
So, there you go. So where are you from?
Right now I live in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
In
So,
the Louisville area.
so did you compete in Louisville to move on to the next round?
No, I actually competed in Cincinnati. It's a pretty fun experience. I had a good time. I think it was just me and one friend. We had a good time though. So
That's what's up. So we got your song here, Party. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
really it's about like grind time, and then a lot of people are trying to say that they can stop me. So I'm like, nah, can't stop me, man. I'm coming in there and I'm gonna spit as many bars as I want to, and nobody's gonna say nothing. So yeah.
All right, sounds good. So give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
I usually post on SoundCloud, but other stuff that'll be out later. But my SoundCloud is Eugene Banks. If you want to go and check it out, you can. But all right, we ready?
All right, sounds good. Let's get right into your track.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Do you wanna tell me something? See you being naughty. Yeah, you're stuck in the club feeling naughty. No, you wanna party. Yeah, you always coming tardy. Guess you haven't heard yet. Walk around, feel nervous. Wonder, is it my turn yet? Lost, walking in, feeling like a boss. It costs, sipping on that boss. You doss on my vibe from the side. Let her rise for my time. Wanna kill me, get in line, fill me in, do I shine? Stuck on that grind, Rockefeller with some salmonella. I am not a killer, I just do it with my kindness. Your highness, feeling hella dangerous. Doing something heinous, I know you'll go be banging this. While I'm painting this, while you wait to death. See you painted, no worries. While I'm sipping on that dirty, eating curry with your Barbie. She be getting hella gnarly, she be getting hella naughty. Tell me, did I fucking body? Walking in the club, everybody wanna dub. What you want, you a scrub. You're a girl, give me love. Damn, that's really tough. She really wanna cup. You can have a ride or walk the hoe. I just kicked her out the door. You wanna tell me something? See you being naughty. Yeah, you're stuck in the club feeling naughty. No, you wanna party. Yeah, you always coming tardy. Guess you haven't heard yet. Walk around, feel nervous. Wonder, is it my turn yet?
All right, that was Eugene with their song Party. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about the song. He's the core DJ president of the Promo Vatican. Big DM, what do you think about Eugene and his track?
I thought the track was cool. I think the hook just needs some work on the melody side. But other than that, I thought the song was all right.
All right, let's move on to our next judge. He's a platinum producer, Pain One. What do you think about Eugene and his song?
It felt like they had good ideas. It just felt really early. Like this was maybe one of the first songs that came together. And I think with time and with focus, the sophistication of the lines, the flow, the fluency of the delivery, and the quality of the hook will all increase. But I think he's on the right path.
For sure. Thank you, Payne. Let's move on to Sean Barron. He's Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about Eugene and his song?
This one felt early to me. Just the rhyme patterns, what he was rhyming about, the hook, it's everything. You need to take just a little bit more time and, focus and really find your sound.
All right. Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. A lot of positive feedback there and a lot of valuable feedback from our judges, Eugene. Make sure to stay tuned to the embassy if you're in the top 3 moving on to the finals. We're going to kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. They go by 730 Chulo. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And 730, how's it going, man?
Yo, what up?
So what's going on? Where you from?
Born in San Diego, but I represent for Louisiana.
Sounds good. So where did you compete? How did you move on to the first round of the championship?
I competed in Vegas. This is where I'm staying at now, so I competed in Vegas.
That's what's up. So how was that experience there competing in Vegas and being announced as one of the top 5 artists?
I don't really got experience doing live shows, so it was definitely like a little pressuring, but getting selected, it was definitely like, some reassurance. So it was dope. I appreciated the experience a lot.
That's what's up. So we got your song here, Funky Slime. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
It's hardcore. It's definitely hardcore. It's some funk, hence the name of Funky Slime. It's something you're going to definitely bob your head to. It's some player shit. It's some shit that, if you come from certain circumstances, you can relate to. It's some hood shit. So something you're going to vibe with.
Sounds good. So before we move on to your song, give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
On IG, that's Daddy Low, DADDYLOCC. And on SoundCloud, it's 730. 730 like the clock, just like you see it on the clock on YouTube, it's SoundCloud and Apple Music and everything. And I also got free beats on my YouTube because I'm a producer. Yeah, that's a fun fact about this song. I wore all that hats. I engineered, made the beat and all that. And I got free beats on my YouTube. So that's 730 on YouTube also. So check that out.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
No doubt.
Since way back when a nigga been head first on the blocks, posted up to catch a wingle, grab my sack and see what's up with the streets. Niggas knowing me, I'ma die on my feet, not with my knees bent, nigga. Got rid of that sack like where them trees went, nigga. A nigga been hustling since 15, bitch, nigga. While niggas on their ass, I'm on the road to get a bag and come back to the hood with the racks in my pockets, hit a laugh and then I swerve on these broke niggas, up on these hoe niggas. Yeah, I see that little money to fuck with me, you gon' need some more, nigga. You know I get this shit off a hoe, nigga. Make a bitch walk a track and she came back with a fold, nigga. A whole bank roll up in my pocket. I pimped your bitch and put her in the club and niggas can't stop and know you not macking like me. I see you trying to pimp your bitch and I'm just laughing like look at this little nigga just out here acting like me. Like he really with that. The definition of a real P, you don't fit that. So get back, so sit back, so watch a nigga spit back. I'm hooked on this shit that I'm kicking like it's crack. Niggas be loving to slander my name with all the riffraff. The bottom line, I never come direct to regulate the business they got with me. That's why I keep a couple shots with me. For all the niggas that op on me, I got to be the hoodest nigga living. Cause everybody flawed, I mean I understand, but goddamn niggas need to evolve and get involved with whatever it takes to get some paper, to get some status. If it ain't about that, I see you later. I fuck the baddest bitches niggas that never seen. That's why motherfuckers envy me and mug real mean. But you know the strap is tucked in my waist where it ain't seen. And you know the cash is tucked in my pockets in my jeans. And I'm slime all the time, nigga. It ain't just a rhyme, nigga. I really go and commit a crime. I did it before, I do it again. Before I fade off in the wind, just so niggas know this shit ain't pretend. But niggas know me for straight up ballin' and being hard on bitches, so niggas never fallin'. So get into them riches. You pussies know how I'm living, survival of the fittest. Stuck to my principles, nigga, I'll never be a witness. Y'all niggas out here playing gangster, man. Y'all niggas know y'all turn witness, man. Fuck wrong with niggas, man. Y'all niggas out here putting on the motherfucking pressure. I'm really out here living this shit, nigga. Slime. Fuck out these things. Y'all niggas know I've been about that money, man, since North Louisiana, nigga. I've been like this, I ain't just get like this, nigga. I ain't just get like paper, nigga. Yeah, nigga, listen up. It's the return of the gangster, bitch. Yeah, the real gangster. The type of nigga that just run up and spank you if he caught you running your mouth out spreading that propaganda. I got a list of ops that I'm checking off like Santa. I know why they hating, cause they see I'm made for the camera. I run with some niggas that really move the white like dandruff. But you know me, I'd rather keep it simple. Some thick thighs and pimples until I go pop that pussy like a pimple. And let me keep y'all out my business. Or murder, I'm committed. I heard y'all little niggas was snitching in them circles acting hard, knowing they built like bras. And when shit get hard, that's when little niggas turn fraud. Throwing crosses, backstabbing, dick pulling. Niggas sending out everything with them bullets. That's why I walk alone, so call me roguish. I guess I'm just too real, and all these other motherfuckers bogus. When I ride, you know I'm strapped, no capping. Don't let these punk motherfuckers catch me in traffic. I'm built tough, the nigga come and test it. And feel this weight, the niggas break when I'm stepping. I crept in the game, now shit won't never be the same. With all this real shit that I'm putting in your brain to breed the next generation of the young niggas to stand up. While you on that pussy shit, motherfuckers need to man up. Because I know y'all really bluffing, a savage on them tracks, but in real life, the niggas ain't about nothing. So stop fronting, cause I can see you niggas, and when I take off, I wouldn't wanna be you niggas. Cause this shit is real, and everybody can see it. The real gutter, and you motherfuckers keep trying to be it. But you can't, because you ain't from that life, little nigga. Before you pull down that block, just think twice, little nigga.
All right, that was 730 with his track. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about the song. We're going to start off with DJ Pain One. Pain One, what did you think about 730 and his song?
It definitely had the 90s feel. But two things I'll say about that whole era of music, like the G-Funk era, they have really infectious musical hooks and then really amazing musical backing tracks. And so there was really no hook on this track, and I thought that was a major opportunity lost. And then I also felt like the mix just didn't come together. But the spirit and the energy of the track, I did like.
Thank you, Pain One. We're going to kick it off to our next judge, Sean Barron. Sean, what did you think about 730 in his song?
I think this had a lot of potential, but for one, the the rhymes weren't there for me. Just what you was talking about. I liked what you was talking about. It was how you was saying it, like the flow and the flow got messed up a little bit, and it was like talking over the next word. If you clean that up a little bit and then you put a nice hook on there, because I like the track. I think you got something.
Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our last judge, Big DM. Big DM, what did you think about 730 in his song?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, this is all about song construction and just making sure that everything is where it's supposed to be and laid out properly. The track was cool. I think your flow is nice. I think what you were talking about is straight. It's just all about putting it all together so that way it kind of has that real flow. It's not real rough and real ragged. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Paywall, for your feedback. 730, make sure to stay tuned to the end to see if you're one of the top 3 artists moving on to the finals. We're going to kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. She goes by, we'll ask her now. I don't want to mispronounce it. Give me 1 second while we bring her in. Hi, Marion. How's it going?
Hello?
Can you turn your camera for us?
Hi.
Hey. Hi, how's it going? So how do you pronounce your artist name? I think I mispronounced it.
I go by Mariana.
Marion. So where did you compete? How did you move on to the first round of the championship?
Oh, you said how did I move on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I mean, it was just by the grace of God. I was at the right time in that moment. I enjoyed it. My dad was able to actually be in town at that time, and we were having a good time together too. And I just had a lot of support from my friends with preparation. My producers and I and my team, we worked really hard on that song, Hating on Me. So I just think the energy, my essence, and then just the vibe of like the audience and then the opportunity that you guys presented is what had me move to the next round.
Sounds good. So we got your song, "Hated on Me." Tell me a bit about your song.
Yeah, so I had wrote "Hating on Me" because I mean, ever since I was like a young girl, I don't know if I have like pretty privilege or what, but I've had haters, and I feel like everybody got some group of haters at some magnitude. And so I just wanted to write a song about it, just to kind of embrace the fact that you have haters and just, you know, stand in that, be bold about that, and just still be you and just be your authentic self as much as possible. So that's really what hating on me is about. It's just a call for you to just be you and just not really give a shit.
Okay, sounds good. So before we move on to your song, give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
So you guys can catch me on all different social platforms as well as music streaming platforms at Angelica Marion, ANGELICA _Marion, MARION. I go by Marion. It's my alter ego as an artist musically, but I'm also an actress. So Angelica's there too. That is my real name. So be sure to connect with me. I'll connect with you as well.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while I load it up.
Okay.
I bet none of y'all trying to freestyle.
When I pull up off the lot, don't look at text, I just be popping them a lot. These Louboutins, I'm leaving trails if they forgot. I see you plot. He be getting in his feelings and he feeling on me. Getting money like ho, feeling like B. Gucci said that best got me feeling icy. Yeah, I might come, but you know I'm pricey. He call me little spicy, why bitches don't like me? I got a big bag and that shit is hype key. That's how my vibe be, boss most likely. You know I run shit, fuck up his psyche. Money, that shit steady growing. I blow they mind every time that I'm flowing. Big bank talk, I ain't even gotta show it. Go ahead and hate, why this ass still poking? Why they wanna hate? Why they wanna hate? Body, face, shape, a waist. Body, face, shape, a waist. Body, face, ass shake. Big checks, stay paid. Leave a nigga shook, heartbreak. Cut the grass quick, y'all snakes. Mask on, now they standing 6 feet. Don't tempt me, that might be risky. They say I'm prissy, work it like Messi. Don't call me sissy, you acting iffy. Ha. Sorry that your cash running low. Sorry that your man wanna smash on the low. Sorry that you can't keep him home. In my DMs and he won't leave me alone. Why they wanna hate? Why they wanna hate? Body, face, shape, a waist. Body, face, shape, a waist. I've been that queen if you notice. See me on screens, I've been told that I own shit. What up, though, fam? Can we pull to the coney? Travel through real, can't forget about the homies. See why they wanna hate? I sit them down and sit them straight. I'm proud of me, they mad they can't relate. My neck and wrist are like it's probably why they fixate. Them $100 bills, I'm only counting big face. I'm in the gym 5 days a week, they say I'm super saiyan. I'm sorry, sister, you can have them all that want the bands. So y'all can hate it all, just makes you look inferior. It's cause your mama didn't teach you about interiors. Why they wanna hate? Why they wanna hate? Body, face, shape, a waist. Body, face, shape, a waist.
All right, that was Marianne with her song "Hating on Me." Let's kick it off to the judges to see what they thought about the song. He's vice president of A&R Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about Marianne and her song?
Definitely some potential there for sure. This is one of the better things we heard today. So, good job. Keep going.
Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Let's move on to our next judge, Big DM. Big DM, what did you think about Marianne and her song?
Yep, she did a great job. I remember her performing at the showcase in Atlanta. She did her thing down there, and she did her thing once again here. So, great job.
All right, moving on to our next judge. He's a platinum producer, Pain One. What did you think about Marianne and her song?
Yeah, I definitely liked it. I love the energy. I think the hook could have been stronger, but the verses were great. So she really did showcase her talent and her potential, and both I would say are high.
Absolutely. Thank you, Pain One. Marianne, make sure to stay tuned till the end of the event to see if we're moving on to the finals. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by JL. Just give us 1 second while we bring them in. And we're just going to move on to JL's song real quick. It looks like he's having troubles connecting with us, but give me 1 second while we load it up.
Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. We gon' shake the building, fuck all your feelings. VIP section, player spend $1 million. Play a little Marvin, maybe sexual healing. Baby, you the baddest, you gon' make a killing. Baddest in the party, drinking on Bacardi. I could be your Offset, you could be my Cardi. Fuck Nicki Minaj, you the real Barbie. Baby girl jumping in the pussy, Jeff Hardy. Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. It must be the jelly, not the jam. Okay. Oh boy. The way she shake that ass make me wanna tell her friends. Off the wall, on the ground, on even top of her bands. When she do that little special dance, she do it with no hands. When you throw them bands, that's the only thing she understand. If I gotta make a song, then you gotta make a dance. Baby girl, I'm throwing bands. Brought the gang, fuck the friends. Do that little dance on the pole while I grip your hands. All sweat, fuck a fan. Then you got the nerve to say, I got a man. Ain't too worried about it, leave that global tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag and we gon' reach 1 million. Tell me what you like, tell me how you feeling. I'm a dope boy, came up from drug dealing. Baby, this your anthem, get up out your feelings. We gon' chase this bag.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, man, I'm from hold on, let me get this camera. The camera messing up. Yeah, I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, man. I competed. It was May 19th. I did the live. I did a live. Yeah, I did a live. I had got picked up from work from my manager, and one thing led to another. Like I ain't believe nothing about it. So it's like, you know, most internet stuff is like, oh, it's a scam, it's a scam. So I kept my mentality like it's a scam type thing. So I just went with it for once, and then one thing led to another. Yeah, man. My social media is j.l.558_. That goes for Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. About my song is just like I was trying to just because recently I wrote that song. I wrote that song while I was in prison. So I just wanted to change something in my life and just try to be the one thing that everybody else nowadays is scared to be. I wanted to try and be myself for once. I wanted to pursue music. I like the way music. I like to dance. I like to act. I like to do this and this and that. So I want to just make something that I could feel as though like I'm being myself.
I don't have anything bad to say about it. I thought it was solid. I like the feel of it. Like anything else, I think it could be refined and made into a better product. Like the hook could be more memorable, less wordy, a little more unique. The mix could be a little tighter, but I think overall it's a really solid track.
For sure. Let's move it on to our next judge on the lineup, Big DM. Big DM, what do you think about JL and his song?
Yeah, I thought the song was okay. Definitely, the hook can definitely use some work. So just need some as we always say, some refining, some redefining, some other work in some other areas, some fine tuning, if you will. And I think you'll definitely be on the right path.
All right, thank you, Big DM, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our last judge, Sean Barron. Sean, what did you think about JL and his song?
I agree with both of the guys. I thought you was from the West Coast by the bounce of the song, but other than that, no, I agree with both of the guys. Solid song.
All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. JL, make sure to stay tuned to the end. See if we're moving on to the finals. Gonna kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. She goes by Lisa Marie. Just give me 1 second while I bring her in.
The link that you sent for her is the same link as JL. You got to send us a new one.
Okay, I'm gonna resend it right now.
Hi.
Hey, Lisa, how's it going? Where are you from?
Good. I'm from Cali.
So we got your song here, Something About Us. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
So this song is about a love song. It's a one of the first songs I made. First music video, first everything. So I put a lot of work into it. It's just about something about that one person that you really love, you really care about them, and I just wanted to put that into words and put it into a song.
Okay, so where did you compete for the Coast to Coast Live Showcase? How did you move on to the next round?
I competed in LA in June 15th, and I got second place. So it was dope. It was live. The energy was amazing. It was amazing.
That's what's up. So give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can anyone find your music?
Yeah, so all my social media is all the same as Lisa Marais Music. That's Lisa Marais Music. You can find me everywhere. I'm on all music platforms, iTunes, Spotify. So go ahead and look me up. I'm on it.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Okay.
Got it.
Othello on the beat.
If I could, I'd give you the world. See me in another light, 'cause I'm not this other girls. We both feel like just giving up. We've had enough, but you give me life, and I'm so in love with us. Some relationships got problems that you can't fix. Don't really make no sense, so I'm sorry I'm on defense. So many guys tried and tried, time and time. Never thought love existed, but you caught me by surprise. Something about us, I tried to hide it from you, baby. Something about us, but boy, your love is driving me crazy. Yeah. If you love me, and I'll be a strawberry line. Yeah. Something give me, boy, and it's right on time. Something about us, and I know that you've been hurt, just like me. But you know we gotta make it work. Oh, baby, it's a feeling that I can't deny when I'm looking in your eyes. We holding on, the fear is gone. Time to give it one more try. Oh. Some relationships got problems that you can't fix. There's something better. Don't really make no sense, so I'm sorry I'm on defense. Something better. So many guys tried and tried, time and time. Something better. Never thought love existed, but you caught me by surprise. I tried to hide it from you, baby. Something matters, but boy, your love is driving me crazy. Yeah. If you love me, and I'll be a strawberry line. Yeah. Something give me, boy, and it's right on time. Something matters. Something matters. 'Cause it's something better. If I could, I'd give you the world.
Okay, that was Lisa Marie with her track. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about the song. Started off with DJ Pain One. Pain One, what did you think about Lisa and her song?
I like the kind of classic R&B feel. I think with her, it's just gonna be a matter of getting with a vocal producer and really composing around her voice, and then making sure that her vocals sound as good as they can, and that her writing showcases the vocals and her range as well as it can. And you know, I think she needs some slight tuning. Obviously, I don't want to make her sound like Lil Baby, but just some slight tuning just to correct the flat notes. And a lot of R&B singers sing flat. Keisha Cole sings flat, for example, and I love her music. So I think you know, just fine tune it. But the aesthetic is great, and especially if this is one of her first efforts, then her potential's through the roof.
Thank you, Pain One. We're gonna move on to our next judge. He's Big DM. Big DM, what do you think about Lisa and her song?
I thought the song was good. I thought she did a good job. Just, you know, a few little works here and there on the fine tuning in terms of the vocals, but other than that, the song was great. I definitely appreciated it. It was definitely refreshing to hear, and it was definitely something different.
Thank you, Big DM. We're gonna move on to our last judge. He's Sean Barron, Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about Lisa?
I like the sample. I think you have a good voice, but I think you was either singing in the wrong key throughout the entire song, or it was pitched. It was one or the other. But that definitely needs to be tightened up, and then lyrically it needs to be tightened up. But you do have a lot of potential, though.
Thank you, Sean. And Lisa, make sure to stay tuned. We're almost done. We're about to move on to our last artist on the lineup. He goes by JPG. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And JPG, what's going on? How you doing?
Oh, what's good? What's good?
So where are you from?
From South Carolina.
So
I'm in Seattle right now.
That's what's up. So where did you compete? How did you move on to the first round of the championship?
So I competed twice. So I won first place in Seattle live performance, and then I won first place for the
music
online
video showcase.
Yeah.
So how did it feel? Performing in Seattle live and being one of the top 5 artists.
Oh, it felt great. I met a lot of people. I met Hollywood Stag, the 410 Noodles. I met all of them. I just talked to them yesterday on Instagram.
That's what's up. So we got your song here, Made It Out. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
I was just about, like where I'm from, how I grew up. But like turned up, trying to turn everybody up. I got everybody in the video, like everybody turned. And yeah, pretty dope.
Sounds good. So give us a quick shout out to your social media and where can everyone find your music?
Oh yeah, Instagram, _JPG. On YouTube, just JPG. All platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, JPG, Made It Out. It's on now.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your track. Just give me 1 second while I load it up.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Man, I came from the trenches, I made it out. So many shots to his face, we can make him out. My dick been in your bitch mouth and y'all making out. It's funny how real niggas be faking out. And ain't shit to debate about. We outside with the grill like we staking out. And I'm just trying to get some M's in my bank account. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some M's in my bank account. But we made it out. If a nigga want war, he can have it. Stay killing niggas, it's a habit. Glock on me, I'ma grab it. Fucking on your bitch like a rabbit. Michael Myers in that pussy, I'ma stab it. Nigga thought it was a challenge. Trying to get green like cabbage. Funny niggas thought I was average. They bitch understand it. I give her the D, I'm fantastic. She tell her friends all about it. Her nigga won't smoke like magic. But we get them ghosts and headshot to everybody he know, cause we don't know what they know. Whoa, blow the smoke at the nose, don't hit the game, nigga, hit the control, cause that's just how that shit goes. My last nigga got killed cause he froze. My last bitch, I ain't let it get close. My son know what he know. Swear to God, I ain't never go broken. Drip clean like I'm walking with soap. I'm a ball in these hoes, and if I fall, never fall for these hoes. I get jammed, never calling a hoe. My heartbeat cold as the snow. I can't wait for my nigga to grow so I can show him the ropes and everything that I know. Spit fast cause they tell me I'm slow. On my dick and ain't got room for the mo. I came from kicking that doors. Check the skulls, money bigger than yours. And I'm down on my 10 toes. And that's where you won't make it out. Treat his ass like trash and we take it out. Red dots on his face like he breaking out. My nigga locked up but he breaking out. I'm on the road to riches on a paper route. And yeah, niggas say you real, which I highly doubt. I'm too deep in this bitch and I made a shout. Rain, go away, now we got a drought. But we made it out. I came from the trenches, I made it out. So many shots to his face, we can make him out. My dick been in your bitch mouth and y'all making out. It's funny how real niggas be faking out. And ain't shit to debate about. We outside with the grill like we staking out. And I'm just trying to get some M's in my bank account. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some M's in my bank account. But we made it
Wanna
out.
talk about the trenches, I've been there already. Don't speak about your bitch, I done hit it already. Getting the fatty a minutes like Melly. Yo, bitch in my phone to put dick in the belly. No hill figure, I walk around with that Tommy. Put holes in his head, leave him sleep like a zombie. They say that I'm next and that shit on my mom. Nigga get in the way, then I'm catching the homie. Ballin' like Russell, you niggas is zero. Can't save a whole bitch, don't try to say I'm a hero. I'm stacking my pockets, they look like Doritos. Nigga play tuck his chain, they gon' say that I'm Devo. That boy chasing pesos, but not Puerto Rico. I'm getting the green, but don't call me CeeLo. Get hit with it, beam, take his blood like mosquito. Body bag his last, leave him like a burrito. Catch him in traffic, let that boy have it. Say he won't smoke, get him gone like it's magic. Dick in the throat, that's your hoe, you can't have it. They say that boy finna blow like Bin Laden. Nigga get hit with a stick like it's Madden. Don't make me flash, I woke up like what happened. No cap in my rap, I got told I was snapping. I got out of the streets before I was jacking. We come take the shoes off your
your toes if you lacking. I'm kicking the boot to your door if you capping. Don't know who to choose from these hoes, I'm a magnet. I'm fly as the fucking these niggas, they maggots. Get shot with the Glock if you say you want static. To the top, get the guap, yeah, you know I'm a bag it. These niggas be speaking about shit that they haven't. 3 L's on Lil Linda, I'm trying to live life.
Man, I came from the trenches, I made it out. So many shots to his face, we can make him out. My dick been in your bitch mouth and y'all making out. It's funny how real niggas be faking out. And ain't shit to debate about. We outside with the grill like we staking out. And I'm just trying to get some M's in my bank account. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some M's in my bank account. But we made it out, yeah.
Let's talk.
All right, that was JPG with his song "Made It Out." Let's see what the judges thought about the song. We're gonna start off with Sean Barron. Sean, what did you think about JPG and his song?
I was still listening, my bad, but I think he's dope. I liked it. This was one of the strongest things we heard today for sure.
All right, thank you, Sean, for your feedback. We're gonna kick it off to our next judge, Big DM. Big DM, what did you think about JPG and his song?
I thought the song was good. I thought it was put together well. I definitely like the flow. I definitely like the vibe to it. So, great job.
Thank you, Dan, for your feedback. And move on to our final judge. He's a platinum producer. Pain One, what did you think about JPG and his song?
Pretty sure I saw this one already this week, but I remember when I saw it the first time. I mean, I still feel the same way. I thought the hook was too wordy, but I think the verses are great. So there's a lot of talent there and a lot of potential.
All right, thank you, Pain One, for your feedback. With that being said, that was our last artist on today's lineup. We're going to announce the top 3 artists moving on to the next round in just a moment. But before we do that, let's give a quick shout out to our judges. Big thank you to them for joining us today. Let's have them give a quick shout out to your social media. Big DM, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me at The Big DM on every social media platform. That's TheBiggDM. Once again, that's TheBiggDM everywhere.
All right, thank you, DM, for joining us today. Moving on to our next judge. He's a platinum producer. He's performed for artists such as JEEZY, LUDACRIS, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and many more. Pay One, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me at DJ Pain One on all social media. DJPain1Beats.com is the beat catalog. If you want to work, just hit that page or just contact me via DM. I try to respond to every DM I get.
Awesome. Thank you, Pain One, for joining us today. And our last but not least, he is Vice President of A&R MOTOWN Capitol Records. Sean, where can anyone find you on social media?
I'm at Sean Barron, SHAWNBARRON.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean, for joining us today. And let's get right into it. Let's announce the top 3 artists that are going to be moving on to compete for $50,000 in prizes in Miami on November 13th. Just give me 1 second. All right, so we're going to start off with the 3rd place artist. She goes by Marion. Congratulations, Marion. You're going to be moving on to the next round, to the final round in Miami to compete for $50,000 in prizes. Give me 1 second while we bring you in just to get your reaction. And congratulations. You got to meet yourself.
Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. I'm so excited.
So how does it feel moving on to the final round and, being one of the last final artists competing for the $50,000 in prizes?
I mean, it's a lot of adrenaline. It's actually a pretty cool process, all these different qualifying rounds. I mean, I feel so blessed, and I'm just excited to get out there and perform again. So thank you guys so much for this opportunity. It's truly a blessing.
For sure. We look forward to your performance at the finals. We're going to move on to our next artist. Moving on, in 2nd place was the last artist in the event. He just finished doing his his showcase. He goes by JPG. JPG, congratulations. You're moving on to the final round in Miami to compete for $50,000 in prizes. And I think, oh no, he's still here. JPG, let me bring you in here real quick. Congratulations, man. How does it feel moving on to the final round?
Oh yeah, appreciate it. It's dope. That's yo.
Congratulations. We look forward to your finals performance. And in first place, coming in first place with a top score, she goes by Key Solid. Congratulations, Key Solid. You're going to be moving on to the final round and compete for our grand prize. Just give me 1 second while I bring her in. And I think we may have lost her. There she goes right there. Key Solid, congratulations. You're moving on to the finals in Miami. How does it feel?
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Let me get on here real quick. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear, but we can't see you.
All right, here we go. Hey, shots out to Coast Live, man. Hey, #1, that's big. You feel me? I'm coming from #3 in the live showcase, and I counted it all joy because I know I'm #1. But shots out to the other artists that came through today. One thing you get away from anything you do when you pursuing your dreams is to keep going. Just because you ain't #1 today, you can always be #1. Hey, and y'all didn't get my Instagram tags. Key Solid 1 _ on Twitter. Key Solid 1 on Key Solid 1 _ on Twitter and IG. Project Dreams and my new single I got out, Blurred Visions, is out now. Hey, do me a favor, Coast to Coast. Tell her your girl just went #1, man. #1.
Congratulations, Key Solid. You're today's top artist moving on to the finals.
Dang, appreciate y'all.
No problem. So congratulations to the top 3 artists. We're gonna see them all perform in the final round in Miami on November 13th. For those of you who are watching who want to know how to get on the first round to be able to move on to the finals, make sure to go to coasttocoastlive.com or click the link in our bio if you're watching on Instagram. Sign up for one of our online showcases or perform in a city near you. If you place, you move on to the next round and you get a chance to compete for $50,000 in prizes. So with that being said, thank you everybody for watching. We look forward to seeing you at our next online showcase. We'll see you on the next one.